Hello and welcome to our Sports Mongolia YouTube channel. It's New Zealand versus Uruguay. Am I audible? Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching us. New Zealand Black Caps. We'll be talking about the preview very soon. So, guys, thank you so much for watching us. We'll be talking about the preview here. The match will begin very soon. It's not quite yet mission accomplished to New Zealand's All Blacks, who have to match it race result including bonus points in the final round of Pool A matches to maintain their perfect record of reaching the quarterfinals of every single Rugby World Cup. Whilst a loss to Tier 2 Uruguay appears just as unfathomable as Italy's avenging their 96-17 loss to New Zealand with a win over group leaders and host nation France. It doesn't mean this match cannot quite be treated as a mere training run, but with this, the second of what they hope will be 5 games in 5 consecutive weeks, workload. Why it's disconnected, man? But with the second of the hope will be 5 games in the 5 consecutive weeks, workload management will be necessary, and fringe players, All Blacks square are still several classes above the Tier 2 nations of the rugby world, as demonstrated by their 71-3 round 2 thrashing of Namibia when head coach Ian Foster made 9 changes from the side that lost to France, with the exception of the return of captain Sam Cane from injury after he played off the bench last week, and the returning of Jody Beretry and Will Jordan in the backs. It's mostly a second choice 15 for All Blacks this week. It was their ninth consecutive win against Tier 2 side since end of 2015 Rugby World Cup, and those 9 games come with an immense average score of 78-8, despite the All Blacks rarely fielding anything akin to a full strength starting 15. As far as their history, specifically with Uruguay is concerned, Uruguay are not even mathematically out of contention for a top 3 finish yet, with head-to-head the first tiebreaker of the Rugby World Cup group stage. A bonus point win over New Zealand would see them leapfrog the All Blacks into third place, securing automatic qualification for the 2027 Rugby World Cup as a result. But the Uruguayans are under no false impression about their chances of winning and have already achieved the two major goals of the tournament. Their first of which was to put up an admirable display against an allied nation, which they which they did against a host France. Their losing margin was just 1 point more than New Zealand's was against the France the week before. The was prior to securing just their fourth win in Rugby World Cup history by adding Namibia to a list of scalps that already featured Fiji, Georgia, and Spain. It was by no means an easy win, and given they scored 24 of their 36 points in the 36-26 win with a numerical advantage on the pitch. One could make a compelling case that they may have lost had Namibia had 15 players at all times. Captain Andres Villaseca said after they win they are playing for the region, and they certainly cannot be accused of a dearth of pride and persistence in recent weeks. Assistant coach Pablo Boza played against the All Blacks for the Argentina three times during the late 1990s and early 2000s, and whilst he doesn't boast any recent intelligence on the All Blacks, so will be able to provide some valuable insight to his players about what to expect in their final game of the tournament. Boza will be a high intensity training session that I remember several games I had under control against New Zealand, but they have all the tools and in two plays they can turn it around. But he also made no bones about the difficulty of the task ahead of them. Playing on equal terms with all blacks is very difficult, but he pressure is on us, he said. So this was the preview. We'll be talking about the lineups here. New Zealand, two Angafasi, Taylor, Lomax, Whitelock, Bha, Frazel, Kane, Jacobson, Roygard, Maguna, Nuku, Barrett, Leinart, Jordan, McKenzie, whereas Uruguay's lineup Sanguinity, Kessler, Arbelo, Dotti, Lendecker, Ardao, Bianchi, Diana, Arata, Echeverry, Freitas, Vilasca, Inciarte, Mieres, Silva. This is starting 15th, so please make sure to subscribe to the channel and thank you so much for watching us. The match will begin very soon. Thank you so much for watching. The official commentary will begin very soon, so please make sure to subscribe. And thank you so much, guys, for making comments here. Please make sure to comment who will win today, and thank you, guys. We'll add the official commentary very soon, so hold on. So, guys, it's 73-0. New Zealand totally outclassed Uruguay, and they are getting a bonus point here. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll be talking about the full match statistics. Kindly make sure to subscribe. And in the pool A, New Zealand is sitting on the first position here with the 15 points, and France behind them on the second position. France with 13 points, Italy 10 points, third position Uruguay in the fourth position with 5 points. So it's 73-0 New Zealand, 73-0 Uruguay. Thank you so much for watching us, and thank you so much for commenting below and making subscribing to this channel, liking this stream. Thank you, guys. From the dropout New Zealand attack again to and back later, the replacement hooker and back row spending a lot of time out on the wings late in this half. But it's a Uruguay turnover penalty. Great work from Los Terres who try to counter the ball going to ground from India. So this was the commentary, and yes, full match statistics here. if you are talking about the position, then 64% position from New Zealand and 36% from Uruguayan side. Tries 11-0-9 conversion goals all, so there are 0 point from Uruguay. So why we are commenting on this and wasting time? Conversion goals 9 from New Zealand, conversion goal attempts 10 from New Zealand, penalty goals 0, goals percentage 90% from the New Zealand side, total runs 167 meter from New Zealand and 88 meters from Uruguay, meters run with ball 833 from New Zealand and 264 from Uruguayan side, meters run with ball. We'll be talking about the defensive side, statistic on the defense. Total tackles 90 from New Zealand, 193 from Uruguay. Tackles missed to 11 from New Zealand, 45 from Uruguay. Tackle success rate 83% from New Zealand and 72% from Uruguay. My favorite, New Zealand, as on this game, and they are making themselves to the top of the table now, and great to great to watch. All Blacks are back in form. Thank you guys for all your comments and watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching us. Please make sure to subscribe so that you can get the notification next time. New Zealand are through. France or Italy will join them in the last 8. We will find out of which team it is at the same stadium on Friday. So all the way from Lyon, New Zealand 73, Uruguay 0. There was so much skill from New Zealand, especially that will Jordan try in the first half. That was one of the best you will see in the entire World Cup, and one of the best tries you will see here from Jordan. It was what he said, Damian McKenzie said it was a really enjoyable game, pretty free flowing. Took us a long time to break Uruguayan down. We have got to where we want to be. Really excited for the week to come. I got pretty lucky, to be honest, that it bounced up to me. Nice to have Will Jordan on the inside for me scoring tries. So that Damian McKenzie said in his recent interview after the match, and great, great to see my favorite New Zealand is sitting on the top position here with the 15 points, and Yes, thank you so much for watching. We will end the stream very soon, so please make sure to subscribe so that you can get the notification of the next match. Thank you guys. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for liking.